Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup and it is the official start to Advent Calendar season 2025 and boy oh boy do I have some Advent calendars for you. We are going to spend the entire month of December unboxing Advent calendars and of course, we have to start the season out with the controversial Sephora, dun dun dun, Advent calendar. This is the 24 surprise Sephora Let the Magic Begin Advent calendar. Now, this is definitely a controversial calendar. Usually it's not a very good value. So we're gonna unbox it together. We're gonna see what 24 Sephora items we have in the box. So if you're excited for the beginning of Advent calendar season and the first calendar from Sephora, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on because I'm going to be uploading lots of videos in the month of December for Advent calendar season, and then we will immediately transition into declutter season. So I've got a lot of content coming your way. I will make sure to link the Sephora Advent calendar down below if you're interested in picking it up. Thank you so much for using my links. It really does help support my channel. I'll also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, all of the makeup that I'm wearing today if you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and of course, Sephora Advent Calendar down in the description box for you. Let me go ahead and pop on my glasses and let's unbox our Advent Calendar of 2025. All right, let's break into it. I definitely don't have high expectations. I'm hoping that it's better than Advent calendars from Sephora in the past. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I believe, so you can pop this little section out right here. Okay. Which gives you access to what's in the calendar. And then there's also a removable section at the bottom. Okay, and that's day 24. Okay, that's kind of a fun setup. So you're gonna pull days 1 through 23 from up here, and then you're going to pull the final day, day 24, from the bottom. Now, I'm wondering if these ones up at the top are numbered. Are you numbered, or are you just random? Okay, so all the little boxes from up here, there is no numbers on them. So we're just randomly gonna pull the first 23 boxes and then we'll finish our Advent calendar out with day 24, which traditionally is supposed to be the best day in the Advent calendar. So let's jump in. Let's see what our first day is. Okay. It's not that exciting. However, it's definitely useful. And we got ourselves, and that is a Sephora set of tweezers. Now, I appreciate that it is embossed with Sephora and it's got the brush on the end here that you can use in your brows. And like I said, we can always use a pair of tweezers. These feel cheap-ish. Not like dollar store tweezers, but definitely not super high quality. I will give them credit for the embossing, which means they didn't buy some random bulk tweezers for like 2 cents a piece. They actually took the time to emboss Sephora on them, but they're not the highest quality. So, and really not the most exciting thing. Not really the most exciting. So let's see what we get for day number 2. So for day number 2, okay, we've got a liner and it looks like full size. I don't know if everything in here is full size, but it is all the Sephora brand, which I actually like the Sephora brand products. And I actually have used this liner before. This is the Sephora 12-Hour Gel Liner in black. This is a fantastic liner. And I have really transitioned from liquid liner to gel and pencil liner. So I'm actually really happy to have this. I like a good pop of black in the waterline. And this is a fantastic eyeliner. Much more exciting than our tweezers. All right, box number 3, day number 3. Oh, okay, we've got the Sephora Love the Lift mascara. I have never tried this mascara out. My favorite is the Sephora mascara. I cannot think of the name of it. I'll pop it up here on the screen. I actually have it on my lashes today. It's one of my very favorites, but I've never tried the Lift. And again, we've got another full-size product, I'm assuming in black? Yes, in black. Okay, this one feels heavy and is a larger box for our 4th day. And this is the Sephora Makeup Setting Spray. I am a setting spray lover. I actually use it twice during my makeup routine, once to kind of melt my powder products into the skin, and then a quick splash at the end to set my makeup. And I've never tried the Sephora brand. And this to me sure looks like a full size. So far we've got 3 full-size makeup products and some tweezers. All right, box number 4 feels really light. It's a beauty sponge. Now, I'm actually not mad about this because I just threw away a bunch of my beauty sponges that were super old that have been washed 10,000 times. So for me, I'm not mad about getting a beauty sponge. It definitely feels like nice quality. It's a light pink, and I like the tapered to really get in and pounce in your foundation, concealer. So I'm not mad about this. And really, this can actually have some value to it. We know how expensive the Beauty Blender is. All right, box number 7 is a big one. Why am I not surprised that this is in here? I anticipate seeing quite a few of these. This is from Sephora. Oh, this is different though. Okay, we've never gotten this before. This is the Sephora Nourishing and Repairing Hair Sleeping Mask. Interesting. So it says 1 night hair cap. It repaired hair thanks to our cream mask combined with our decorative hair cap. A duo to leave on overnight for nourished, more beautiful and softer hair. Okay, I'm actually not mad about this. So down in the bottom is the cream that you would apply to your hair, and then you put the little cap on that not only protects your hair, but allows the cream to really soak in. Okay, I'm not mad about it. My only thought is, I hope this is a nice tight cap, because sleeping and moving and tossing and turning, if that cap came off, you would literally have this hair mask everywhere. So I'm a little concerned about it. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'll use it and I'll put the package into an upcoming empties video and let you know how it works. But overall, the concept of it sounds really good, and I like that it's just not a boring face mask, eye mask, lip mask that we always get from Sephora. Next up, we've got the tiniest of tiny boxes. Oh, we got a little trial size skincare. This is the Sephora All Day Hydration, Hydrate and Glow. So I'm assuming this is going to be a daytime. So we got a little daytime moisturizer from Sephora. Now, one thing I'm excited about with all the advent calendars, I am out of all of my small size products, especially moisturizers, eye creams, and serums. And I do have some travel coming up in the new year. So I'm really excited and hoping to restock all of my travel size products. And honestly, the Sephora skincare line is really good. So I'm excited about this. I wish it was a full size, but I'm excited about it. Then we got another little baby box. Oh, and another little small Sephora product. Oh, this is the brightening eye cream. So now I've got an eye cream and a moisturizer from the same line from Sephora. Again, I'm not mad about it. I do think that in this advent calendar, for the price point and because it's all Sephora brand, we should get all full size products. But I'm not mad about the sample size. I still think it should be a full size. Next up, this one's got some weight to her. Okay, I'm excited for this. If you know, you know. This is my all-time favorite eye makeup remover. I buy several every single Sephora sale. This is the Sephora Waterproof Makeup Remover for your eye makeup. Love it. I have one in my drawer right now. It is my go-to for the price. It works so good. And again, this size, perfect for travel. I will say this is enough to know whether or not you would like this eye makeup remover. And in my opinion, it's the best one out there. So I am stoked for this. Now let's open this little interesting square box. Come on, Sephora. Not the little squiggly hair tie. Now this one literally feels like plastic. Smells like plastic, feels like plastic. It doesn't feel like the cheapest of the cheap. It doesn't feel like the cheapest of the cheap. I will say, full transparency, I enjoy this type of a hair tie. I think it pulls less on your hair and I'm able to get it nice and tight. I have a lot of hair and when I'm working out, I like it out of my face. So I'm not mad about it, but really we put one single plastic hair tie for a full day. We couldn't get a couple, 2, 3 Sephora. Next up, we've got something that weighs literally nothing. Oh no. OMG. You're not ready. You're not ready. And why does it have a sticky on it? We just got a little poofy, furry ball. And what's interesting is this is the keychain part, but then why does this have a sticky thing? Are you supposed to stick it on something? What are you supposed to stick it on? Now, I will say it's really soft, but I will never ever use this keychain, ever. Does it even say Sephora on it? No, it doesn't even say Sephora. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next day. Now, this one actually has some weight to it. Okay, this is looking promising. So this is from the Sephora brand, and it looks like a lip balm, lip gloss. Do you say what you are? Overnight Intense. Oh, this is an outrageous intense plumping gloss. Okay. At least it's a full-size product from Sephora. I like a good plumping gloss that's a little bit spicy, not overly spicy. I personally have never tried this product before. It's in the clear shade, so you could pop it over a liquid lip or a lip liner. Okay, I'm excited for this. Since I've never tried this, or the mascara, I will actually pop all of the makeup I've never tried before into a future testing new makeup video. It's gonna be down the line, probably February, March, because of advent calendar season and declutter. But anything that I haven't tried, we'll put it into a testing new makeup. So the plumper and the mascara, I'll set those aside for an upcoming video. Let's reach into the back for the next one. Oh, it's another foil packet. This is the Sephora Bright Booster Mask. Oh, these are eye masks, brightening and vitamin C with papaya extract. So we got a single pair of Sephora brand eye masks, to be expected, in this box. And again, I'm not super upset about it. I do love a good eye mask. And it's a bright booster. I feel like these masks seem like a little bit nicer than the ones we've received in the past. Now, I think Sephora could have put in more than one eye mask, but again, it's a product that I will use, so it has value for me. All right, next up. Ooh, this one's definitely got some weight to it. Oh, it's a nail polish. Okay, this is the Sephora 202 Berry Red Nail Polish. Now, you can see that I get my nails done, so not something that I would use, so I will be passing this on. I do appreciate that it's red. For the holiday season, it looks like a full-size Sephora nail polish. So I don't think this is a bad day in the advent calendar. Not something I will use, but again, I love passing these on to family and friends. It's got a little weight to it. Oh, it's some more Sephora brand skincare. This is the Clean Skin Gel Cucumber and Tone Moist Cleanser. So, okay, again, not mad about a trial size for travel. This is enough cleanser, I would say, to wash your face a couple of times, get a good feel for the product. I still will stand by the fact that I feel like if there is a Sephora brand product in a Sephora advent calendar, they can throw in the full size. Sephora is a pretty affordable brand. The Sephora brand is pretty affordable. Now for me, again, I'm not mad about it. I still will stand by the fact it should be a full size. Now let's pull out a bigger box out of the calendar. Oh, okay, this looks promising. This is the Sephora Monet Moisturizing Body Lotion. Okay, perfect size for your purse, for your car, for your desk drawer. Oh, let's test it. Oh my, that smells absolutely delicious. That smells really good, giving me a whole tropical moment. Oh yeah, it's got a kind of floral banana tropical scent, if that makes sense. It smells really good. It smells good, it feels good. It's not super thick. Okay, I'm definitely not mad about this. And I can always use these small sizes again for travel. I keep lotion everywhere. I've got one in my desk drawer, my kitchen drawer, my purse, my car. I'm happy about this and it smells amazing. All right, next up, we've got something again with some weight. Oh, it is another nail polish from Sephora, this time a clear. So I think this is a smart addition to the box so that you can pair the red and the clear together. So I'm assuming this is a top coat. Yep, it's a top coat. So I think that's smart to put both in the advent calendar. Again, I won't be using these, but a smart move on Sephora's part. All right, next up, not the hair clips, the hair tie, the hair clips. I mean, these are cute. They're cute. These are some little hair clips. Now, playing devil's advocate, these are good to pull your hair back when you're doing your makeup. So again, makes sense to put them in a beauty advent calendar. At least we got two. At least we got two in one day. Let's test the quality of these. They're not the best quality. I mean, they're not like dollar store quality, but they're not a super high quality hair clip. Again, these are the kind that you can use to pull your hair back. Makes sense in the advent calendar. And I mean, they're useful. I mean, couldn't they have put these with the hair tie in one day? All right. Moving on from the hair clips. Oh no, it's something fuzzy again. It's something fuzzy. What are you? Oh my goodness. This is the ugliest. This is the ugliest, like, hair scrunchy thing that I've ever seen. Now, it's soft. Like, it's a cozy soft, but, I mean, who's gonna... Okay. I cannot right now. Okay, it's not that... Okay. It's not that bad when you put it in your hair. Will I ever use a fuzzy orange little thing? Probably not. Probably not. Now, I will give them credit for the theme they got going on with the pink and the bright orange. I think that's fun. It's a spin on the traditional Christmas colors. But I mean, she's a lot. She's definitely a moment. All right, let's move on from the orange scrunchie. Okay, this one feels pretty good. Oh, okay, I'm happy about this. This is the Sephora Hydrating Cleansing Wipes. Again, some makeup removing wipes. This is something I use every single day. Perfect for travel. How many are in here? Face and eye. 10. 10 wipes. Great for a little vacation. These, useful, excited for them in the advent calendar. All right, we're almost to the bottom of the first 23 days of the calendar. Okay, Sephora. Let's first look at the size of the box, okay? It's this little tiny thing in that massive box. What are you? You are a shimmer eyeshadow. So it's a single eyeshadow. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's not a bad thing to add. It's a neutral shimmer, but could we not put it in? I just think it's funny it was in this massive box. Again, I'm not a single shadow user, and if I'm going to reach for a single shadow, it has to be kind of a one and done. I am not going to put this in a testing new makeup. I'm going to pass this on to a friend along with the nail polish, but I'm not mad about a single eyeshadow. I think it's a good addition to the box. We haven't seen any eyeshadow. The only product makeup-wise for the eyes that we've received is the mascara. All right, I think we've got 2 left. Up next. Oh, it's another foil pack. What do we got this time? This is the Sephora Moisturizing and Glowing Lychee Extract Face Mask. Again, so a single face mask. Now, I think a single face mask makes a little bit more sense than a single eye mask. I also think the hair one makes sense to be a single. I honestly really enjoyed the Sephora brand face masks, and masks are something I do pretty regularly. So I'm glad that this is in here. And again, I think it makes a little bit more sense than eye patches. I feel like we could have got 2 or 3 of those, but one of these, I think it's okay for a day in the calendar. All right, last one, day number 23. It's another foil packet. We're loving some foil packets, and this is one we get every single year. This is the Sephora Moisturizing and Smoothing Lip Mask in cherry. We always get cherry. We always get a single lip mask. Okay, I think we should have got more than 1 lip mask and more than 1 eye mask. They couldn't put at least 2 in a day. 2 in a day, but I'm not mad about it. I will use the product. So again, it has value to me because I will use both of these. I feel like we can change it up from the cherry lip mask, and again, maybe give us more than one. All right, you guys, we are on the final day, day 24 of the Sephora Advent calendar. Okay, she's looking promising. She's in a nice gold package. I'm feeling eyeshadow vibes, maybe? Blush? Highlighter? Okay, it's in some little tissue paper on the inside. What are you? Oh, it's a blush. Okay, this is a Sephora colorful blush in shade 90, Tropical Dawn. Okay, let me give a little bit of feedback on this. Number one, this is a full-size blush. Number two, they nailed the color theme of this package, of this advent calendar. I mean, all of the pinks, the oranges, the blush even pairs with that. It's a really pretty coral blush, and I enjoy the Sephora brand. I don't think this is a bad final day. It's a full-size makeup product. It's not a fuzzy scrunchie. So I'm glad that it's a blush. I've not particularly used this formula, this shade, so I will pop this into a testing new makeup. And honestly, I think it's an okay final day in the advent calendar. So that is the Sephora 24-day advent calendar. Now it looks like tool-wise, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that includes the fluffy little keychain, the barrettes, the hair scrunchie, the beauty blender, the beauty sponge, the hair tie, and the tweezer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a quarter of the advent calendar being these types of products. Then we've got some small size. We've got quite a bit of foil packets. 1, 2, 3, 4 foil packets. So again, a good amount of the advent calendar is that. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I don't really think it's that bad of an advent calendar. I think they nailed the color theme that they were going for with the advent calendar. Most of the products in here are pretty darn useful. I will give you an overview of everything that came in the advent calendar. Again, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's as terrible as previous Sephora advent calendars. Do I think it's worth what I paid for it? If you feel like you would use these products, which for me, I will use everything outside of the nail polish, and that's just because I get my nails done. This, I'm questioning this. The little keychain, I will absolutely not use that fluffy ball keychain. That will be given to a child because I feel like that's warranted to a child. But if you took the things that I personally wouldn't use out of here, I still think it's worth the money, depending on how you feel the value versus what you would use out of it. I think overall, it's not bad. It's not a bad way to start off advent calendar season. It's not the worst Sephora advent calendar I've ever unboxed. So yeah, I actually, it's not bad. Is it my favorite in the entire world? No, but it's not bad. So let me know down below, what are your thoughts on our first advent calendar of the season, the Sephora 24 Days of Beauty. Again, I'll have it linked down below. Let me know if you're going to pick it up. Let me know all your thoughts down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for a month full of advent calendars.